Dangerous Simon Smart was one of 3 people that was jailed for the brutal and calculated execution of Liverpool doorman Bahman Faraji. The other 2 people that were jailed for the also was triggerman Edward Heffey and Jason Gabanna, who was the one who put the hit out on his ex-friend Baham back in February of 2011. The then 44-year-old Bahman Faraji had been lured to Belgrave Public House in Aigburth, Liverpool by Simon Smart, a person Baham had considered a friend. Now Baham had no idea or inkling that Simon had pledged his allegiance to his friend-turned-rival Jason Gabanna and promised to help set up Bahman, who was a dad of 1 and a well-known doorman in the Liverpool area, and also an alleged hardman and criminal who ran a taxing service, i.e. he made sure gangsters, dealers and criminals were paying money directly to him after taxing them. Jason Gabanna was said to have put a bounty on Baham after the 2 men who were part of the Iranian community had fallen out over an alleged drug deal gone wrong. The 2 men had previously shared a friendship that lasted over 10 years. So when Simon had called Baham off a pay-as-you-go phone and asked him for a meeting at the Belgrave pub, Bahman Faraji, who was also known as Batman, obliged. After all, this was his friend. Now Baham was seen standing outside the pub on Bryanston Road when Edward Heffey, who had experience with GUNs, armed himself with a sawn-off hidden in his coat. He was captured strolling up to Bahman Batman Faraji and asked him, "Are you Ben?" Raised his arm, pointed the barrel of the sawn-off to Baham's face, and then pressed the trigger. Shells had struck Baham's face with devastating consequences. Baham was pronounced dead instantly. Now Simon Smart, who was a plasterer and a dealer, was the person that had hired Edward Heffey to K. Baham. For his role in the brutal Simon was jailed for life with a minimum term of 31 years back in March of 2012. Now fast forward, prison life is said to have been unbearable for Simon Smart, still being considered a Category A prisoner, meaning that he is subject to more thorough searches and jail cell spins, and now he's had enough. Simon Smart is said to have considered himself a victim and saying that this is a breach of his rights. How can he still be considered a Category A prisoner after all the time he's spent behind jail doors? He has requested a move to a softer prison where he can begin to work his way up as an enhanced prisoner, where he'll be given luxuries such as PlayStations, TV, and become a red band where he will be able to walk freely round prison wings. So, should Simon Smart be able to go to a softer prison? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Stay safe.